All right, so there you go. These are live images coming through to you from Lekki. That's our correspondent, just giving us those live images as to what really is going on at the moment concerning the protest. Remember, the protesters had said that they were going to have this procession within their cars, and the police had issued statements previously that they were not going to allow that. So you see a man of the RRS, Rapid Response Squad of the police. So this is the scene in parts of Lekki right now.
You know, while we're not quite sure what is, the context of this, but clearly you can see policemen around and a certain individual in the middle of it. And I think it was Reno that was saying that she will be surprised. So she's almost sure that there will be an incident of harassment today at the protest ground. And will this be a self-fulfilling prophecy, or what do you say?
Well, let's see if we could listen in a little bit.
Oh, yes.
See if we could make some sense out of what's going on. You can see the procession from some of the protesters. So this might be a little challenging and tricky. You have people who are going about their normal activities, and then you have those who are protesting. So
see the Nigerian flags. I think I've seen.
So that will tell you that is the typology of one of the protesters. So if he's honking and with that flag, you could get the sense that that could be a protester.
But that's actually what the campaigners or the protesters said that they were going to stage, and that is, look, we're going to blare our horns between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. today, just to say we will never forget that this happened.
Yeah, I get that, but you always have, even before this, naturally, on the streets, we blare our horns on the streets.
But there are two things that are going to be included. We're going to blare horns, we're going to wave flags.
But from this, what we think it's from these images now, since the police said they were going to deploy, you've seen them there, they're trying to ensure that you don't have that stalled movement, whether it be tailback. So they want to ensure from what you see now, because you don't see this traffic coordination every day from that person who is in that attire, whoever it is, if it's a police officer. So
and you see the Nigerian flags.
So there you go.
You know, it's a tricky one, really. And
sure
I Mr. Bolwade were speaking about, now the interpretation that government does not want dissenting voices, does not want protests. Because, it's a fundamental human rights, freedom of expression. And, when you juxtapose that with what happened last year in Lagos, the losses, the insurance industry was saying they've paid how much now in recent times to, as a result of the NSAS protests and the destruction. So a lot of issues are thrown up here. Yeah. But I think the major point or the major vision which everybody should share is ensuring that democracy works for all.
The thought, the mindset of some persons in the police is that why they always say we don't want protest is they always say, look, hoodlums will hijack it or it will deteriorate. There you go. Those are still those images coming through now from that is Lekki Tollgate. Those are live pictures coming through to you this morning, 15 minutes before the hour, 17. So it appears as though someone is being taken into custody.
So let me get this clear.
Close out the windows so they don't beat them. So your cameras by the window.
Clearly, someone has been taken into custody.
There's two people actually, you can see. Is it wrong to actually
Let's see if you can hear what the man in custody said.
I'm here for a peaceful protest. He took my phone, he took my money. The police have not learned their lesson. The police have not learned their lesson. Did they attack you? Did they hit you? Yes, they hit him. We are here to help them. We are here to protect for them. We are here to advocate for a better story for them. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. Look at how the animal was punching me. Look at how the animal was hitting me.
So that is a police van driving away with some persons who have been taken into custody. You heard the gentleman saying there that they took his phone, they beat him and put him in that he's there for a peaceful protest. So I think the immediate questions that will be asked is, okay, so what law did he break? Yes, the police is there to enforce the law, but what law has he broken? Why is he being arrested? Why was his phone confiscated? Why is he being handled in that manner? So was he...
So do something. It's 1 year now. 1 year.
What's going on?
We are together. We are together. People are together. We are the city. Let the youth don't come.
Talk to us. What's happening?
Let the youth we don't come. Let the youth we don't come. Let the youth we don't come.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, we're protesting the entire 1 year anniversary.
And so the people decide to do their own protest for this year in the presence of over 30 police trucks at the Lekki toll gate. The people still decide to come do their protest inside their cars. They carry cars, carry Nigerian flags, they shout EndSARS, EndSARS, and many of them climb on top the cars. So many of them from the window they shout EndSARS, EndSARS, and now the situation be that from Lekki toll gate as the people they mark 1 year anniversary of the EndSARS protest will happen all over Nigeria, and majorly the Lekki shooting will happen exactly at this location exactly 1 year ago for this place. You can see some of the police trucks done they pull out. They've been done here since. Over 30 of them. I don't know what they want to do next, but they expect people to waka come do protest, but the people not do like that. What they do now to go carry their vehicles, begin carry their flags, they put them on top of the vehicles and they shout EndSARS on top their vehicles. That's not the situation over here. Since morning when we arrived this location, what we see a majorly police presence. So far they don't arrest at least 4 people, including 1 journalist, where they arrest also see one of these people. They carry the flag. So their strategy today, now to the horn and carry flag.
I go like to the other side again.
Yeah. So exactly 1 year ago now the Lekki shooting happened for this particular location, and I make the people come out today, say then go do protest for this area. But police say they no go agree make anybody protest for this area. They not even allow make anybody do protest for Lagos. Now I make these young people come re-strategize, go carry their cars in their numbers, carry flags, Nigerian flags, they horn, they shout in protest to the shooting will happen for this location during the EndSARS protest of October 2020. Today is the 1 year anniversary, and people don't come out to protest. You can see lots of police vans where they here. I don't count at least 40 so far now. Where they here, different formations of the police. RORS, that's a rapid response squad, and the Morocco police station dey here. I dey see anti-one way, I dey see LASMA, different police units dey this location to forestall the proposed protest. But the people say they go still protest. Now they go ahead to carry their car to come to this location to drive round. They say na drive round protest now they go do today. They no want come out, make police come begin arrest anybody. But still on that, some people stop on the way to stand here to protest, and the police arrest at least 4 people, including one person who claims say him be journalist.
I can't find my.
You are entering as a visitor. Go back to Facebook. Come on, Facebook. Go back to Facebook. Come on, Facebook. The people are here again in their numbers this time. The people are here again in their numbers this time. Lots of vehicles. See fast the bad guy. Fast the inside motor. See fast. Fast! What are you saying?
We want answers. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We agree in God. We want justice.
One of the major protesters who just sight right now, the popular musician and actor Faz, we follow for people where they follow up this matter for a while. When police for Lagos once said they no go allow any kind of protest for Lagos State, Faz now the major person we come out to talk, say, we'll come out, I will no come out. 9 people say they go come out. So he follow the proposed remedy. More and more protesters coming out with their vehicles where they say now moto on the move protest now they go do today. They go reverse, they go come back again. They just circle this particular location where be the Lekki toll gate. And they see one big sign. Ufoma, flag, Ufoma, flag, big one. The whole situation don't even overwhelm the policemen as they just they look, they don't know what to do again. Anybody will march down with his leg, then go arrest the person. But for people they inside vehicle, unfortunately they don't fit arrest anybody. So the people just regroup, they come and go, they go come, then go circle this area, then go leave, go reverse, come back again in their numbers actually. They come in their very numbers. Police just sit down, they look, they don't fit do anything. Now them park for down there, so they try to gather fully, then they go moving again. A lot of cars, a lot of young people, angry, wearing black shirts, carrying Nigerian flags with NSAS inscription also. So many vehicles, so many young people out here angry, say they must protest to mark the 1-year anniversary of the protest of the Lake. That's Mr. Macaroni. Macaroni. We love you. Here they come.
Messengers of hope. Nigeria is our country. Sovereignty belongs to the people. We come in peace any day, any time. We stay here, we don't go die here. We come in peace. How many they go peace? NSAS. We are here for real business. NSAS.
Here they kill us 2020. I was here live when the army shoot us. The people were dead. They shoot people dead here. Live, same day, 2020. 11 years. A lot of people died. You can remember all the people that died.
So the people still they gather, they drive past through Lekki toll gate. Lots of cars, they don't even make people where they go on their own join because they don't block the road. Not say they stop people from to the move, but they drive slowly, so every other person has to stay behind them. and to do what they are doing. EndSARS is what they are shouting and burning everywhere.
You can't keep quiet. You can't keep quiet.
What's up? Why are you here?
I am for protest, a peaceful protest, a peaceful protest. Yeah.
Their trumpet and their horn, no they green, make I fit. Hear what you they talk.
They're not rich. Nigeria youth will take over. The youth will take over. We are remembering them today. Today we will not forget. We will not forget.
Why are you horning? Why are you horning? You don't want to talk? Oh, okay. On the two sides of the road, they are all over the place now. They are all over the place now.
We can never be silent. 2010, 2020. Nigerian army came and fought the peaceful protesters. We can never forget. We can never be silent. You have fought with the wrong generation. We can never be silent. Buhari must go. Buhari must go. Buhari must go. End police brutality. End bad governance. Who is shooting? Who is killing? Who is the next? Are we the next they are going to kill? Are we the next they are going to kill? Are we the next they are going to kill?
In their numbers, the people they shout, that one carry placard on top of the car. People are angry. They are carrying Nigerian flags. Many of them wearing black t-shirts. They don't completely block the road. They don't completely block the road. They don't completely block the road. Horning everywhere, shouting, refusing to leave, turning around the Lekki toll gate. They no one come out. They say they go day here, they go stand here till further notice. They go move, they go come back. Today, in a 1-year anniversary of the EndSARS protest, the protest will happen and put a big mark for Nigeria's security system, for the lives of virtually all Nigerians. EndSARS protest. That is why they are protesting. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
killing us. It's unfair. Stop killing us. Just stop it. Stop killing us. Very unfair. Very, very unfair. Stop killing us. Just stop it. Stop it.
This is the situation on ground, live from Lekki Tollgate here in Lagos. Lots of young people carry different vehicles, at least 100 vehicles where they carry Nigerian flags on top, they carry placards, they carry banner, they carry inscription of answers, then they horn all over the Lekki Tollgate, and they circle the Lekki Tollgate, then they go waka come back, and they circle the area to protest the Lekki Tollgate shooting of October 2020. Today na the 1 year anniversary, and now why these people they protest. I want to see whether if you follow them, move small, Makai, show now what thing they happen from the other end, because here we are only for Lekki Tollgate, we won't follow them for back too. One of the major people we follow them, they protest today for Lekki Tollgate. Now Faz will be singer and actor. We also don't see comedian Mr. Macaroni. Him to the ground, they also follow them. They protest. Macaroni they drive by himself. While Faz they inside one of the buses where they hire, where they use, come for this protest. As he be now, they don't drive, go towards Lekki. Then go soon come back to the toll gate again. And then turn again. They have turned at least 5 times since we didn't start this protest. Lots of cars, lots of them, lots of young people. Some sit down on top of their car, some sit down inside, some bring out their hair from the roof, some bring out their head from the window.